In the previous episode of Seth's Nighthawk Revival, we got the engine out of the bike before splitting the cases and finding the broken starter chain. Seth went ahead and replaced that part before cleaning everything up and getting it all buttoned back together and testing the engine out to make sure it rolled over on the starter as it should. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and get this thing across the finish line and make it a rider. You could just put it outside. The heck? That is going in that.
Oh, that's heavier than I remember.
In.
Yeah.
It's just sitting on the jack.
Sick.
Cool.
Installed.
The secret is this.
And these.
All right, we got the Nighthawk back on the table. It is yet another Thursday. So Seth is prepping this thing to get going once more. So you just went through the carbs, got those back together. Now it looks like you're doing the slave cylinder.
That's the plan, if I can find the seal I need. But the rest of this is cleaning up pretty well.
Okay. Carbs look good. Get these cleaned up. Probably boil those. That really helped.
Yeah.
You should look familiar. Pretty excited. So we got this one, that one. We have another 3 of them in the back too, so it's quickly becoming a problem. Cooking up some intakes.
It's my favorite pastime. Rebuilt.
Ew. Wiring surprise.
It's like actually 3 feet longer than it's supposed to be.
It only has to go to there.
Right there. So it piqued my interest and I decided to investigate. That's not promising. Ooh.
Oh, it's braided. Nice.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
To quote George Takei, oh no. I'm an idiot. Oh my.
That's fun. Okay, here's the good stuff right there. Oh my gosh.
They were freaking twisting like crazy.
What is the point?
Well,
What does this achieve?
the other connector used to be right there. And then they just ripped this out of another set of controls And there you go.
I don't like it. Okay, you thinking solder or no solder?
No solder.
Oh, you're correct. The old knot method. Just gonna put that back.
Yeah. So a little steamy. Is it hot?
Ouch.
Is it hot?
It hurts.
What, is it hot?
Doing great. I believe in you.
I appreciate it. I think those are in. Oh, my least favorite part of a Nighthawk is this.
I would say my least favorite part is that, but forgetting to do that before those go on there.
Yeah, that sucks even worse.
Because I definitely did that.
It is impossible. Okay. Any questions for 80s engineers of airboxes?
Sparky spider.
I was thinking like octopus maybe.
A bit of a split in this one. That's easy to change the wires though.
Yeah.
Now on the table here, you'll see a 4-in-1. And over here you'll see yet another Nighthawk. This one's red. We just picked this up along with a Nighthawk parts bike. Yeah, the 650 is pretty cool too. You know, we really like Nighthawks around here, and they continually prove why they should be liked, because we just got this bike yesterday, sat for 4 years, something like that. We put a splash of gas in it, fired right up. Like literally a splash of gas and then some fuel system treatment. It's still running on the old fuel. So we're already riding it. Let's see if we can manage getting this thing in neutral. Oh yeah. This thing has a major oil leak, so it's smoking from everywhere. Great pipes though. Seth approval rating?
100%.
Cool. Some of those parts included a 4-in-1. So, after a couple repairs, don't pay attention to that. This is gonna go on Seth's. So it's got a Vance & Hines pipe. It's gonna touch it up and be good to go.
I'm an artist. Sure you contact me for all your painting needs.
Yeah.
Please don't, actually.
Don't actually. So talk about these pins.
So these pins are actually M6 bolts that have been repurposed into pins. So I just basically chopped them in half, rounded off the head, and drilled a hole through it.
Custom.
Custom. It'll do.
Sweet.
Now, I'm just gonna slap this guy on. It's got a face again.
The good stuff.
Only the best. It is a Nighthawk after all.
Mm-hmm.
This funnel's half the size of the bike.
Dude, your fingers are hiding the AMSOIL lettering.
My bad, my bad.
Drops it on the ground. So one of the problems that we have is now that we have like just quart bottles, our normal routine of like emptying our oil container into like gallon jugs is definitely affected. So it's really hard to get rid of oil right now.
We just have hundreds of these.
We have so many quart bottles. It's funny. It's definitely a good problem. It's a good problem to have. You won't go straight arm. Can he do it? I got to get back further to get this in frame. Okay, that's pretty good. So now we've come full circle. When Seth first got this bike in May of last year, it was sad whenever you hit the start button.
It made bad noises.
Well, it made noises, just it didn't make enough noises.
It made the wrong noises.
Yeah, so, moment of truth.
Oh, I really hope this works. Contact?
Yeah,
All right.
that's good news. I believed in you.
It worked.
Roll this over until oil light goes out. All right.
Oh, I feel better.
Oh, that looks good.
Man,
That looks really good.
I love that.
Hurry up, we have to hear this thing.
Yes.
All right, now go.
First fuel.
Apologies for the direct sunlight, but I'm not apologizing because it feels good.
It is cold.
It is cold, but it's warm.
Yeah.
It's not as cold.
All right. I don't know if the battery will start it.
These are the quickest starting bikes ever.
Contact.
Oh, it's trying to smoke a little bit. We need a jump.
Yeah. Ready?
first get a bike going, you completely expect them to run, you know, kind of trashy like. So we did just fill the cylinders up with a bunch of oil just to pre-lube everything, so it could have fully saturated the plugs. Number 2 was starting to come alive again. 1 was still down a little bit, but of course hasn't been synchronized either, which makes a big difference. So he's riding it though. So you're definitely going to be seeing more of this bike. So that's got a little bit of work left to do to it. So tanks and brakes and tires and that kind of thing. So anyway, I know you're excited, right?
I can't wait.
Can't wait. So we got a few Nighthawks in the shop. And we're going to have to be going for a Nighthawk cruise.
Absolutely.
So anyway, hope you guys like this one. Look for some more videos on the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. And hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.